this, yeah?
Oh, I've
Or
just
Mike,
called it
call
Monday
Mike.
too.
What?
I've called it Monday too.
No, man. Mike dropped
God's
test.
sake.
Can you change it? Are you able to change
Well,
it?
I can, but
Can you change it?
I've got to share it
Okay,
to.
all right, go on then, do all of that, but...
Give me a minute. Oh, bloody hell.
Because that's all this is, man. Mike, drop out.
Well, I've just called it Monday Live 2. I just
No.
added a 2 onto the end of the last one.
It's people are expecting another hour of...
Well, no, it doesn't matter. They're not going to expect anything.
Okay. Easy.
Fudgy, Lala, extra. Open that one. Okay. Right, that sounded okay.
Are we actually live?
Yes.
Yeah. So, folks, just hello again. When it met the guys down at no, you don't have to worry about it.
Okay.
When I met the guys down at the Heritage Centre, BA Heritage, lovely guys down there, lovely people down there, and I love that outer set of undercarriage from a jumbo jet. It's got a bit of heritage to it, that jumbo. Not ever seen it, but I must put that video up that I took of it, didn't I? I did a little POV of the undercarriage, and it, you know, you can sort of like, there's people who've worked on undercarriages. Anyway, whatever. So the thing we're checking here is that we were just watching the earlier show back live. We were watching it back live from earlier on.
Okay, done.
And there were a lot of audio dropouts where it would go silent, like cut out. Now, we do know that apparently yesterday during the show, Heathrow, there were moments of audio cut. So we are just testing to see whether it is a YouTube thing, because not everybody was experiencing it. However, I have to say, it was so random. It wasn't like every 20 seconds or something. It was random, wasn't it, Jelly?
Yeah.
So
people reloading their YouTube seem to fix the issue.
Maybe those people who said, "Oh, I haven't noticed anything," actually just didn't notice it because they missed it, potentially. So we're just trying to we'll do software updates on the mics, which we can do.
Yes. We don't know basically if on the earlier one live that we did, if it was our mics, because they do that sometimes,
the Rhodes.
or if we were experiencing the YouTube issue watching back.
We use this, folks. We use this one here, which is the Rode mic.
That's the transmitter.
That's the transmitter, which
no,
plugs
that's
into
the
the phone. The receiver, which plugs into the phone, and then obviously, you know, we're also going to do level checks as well next time as well.
Yeah, because Jerry was very loud.
Yeah, because it was very loud, and I do apologise. I really do. I even shot myself, didn't I, Jerry?
Yes, he jumped out of his skin. Jerry jump.
Yes, I made myself jump. So yeah. So sorry about that. Wow, that wall's going, mate. Look! Wow, that wall is going. That's been going. Look at all these walls along here. These walls up here, folks. What you're looking at here. Look at the structure. Jilly, the houses, man.
Jerry, you were asking people about the audio and they're answering.
Okay, well, they can answer it. But look at this lovely old fire station here on the left here. No, not over there. On the left here. Left, yeah. This lovely old fire station.
I'm just seeing old buildings.
And these old buildings we're coming towards now, folks. Hampton, which is where Hampton Court, Henry VIII, all that kind of stuff. Look at the structure, the grand structure of these beautiful old buildings up here, which unfortunately this is the typical sort of traffic that we get up here. I just wanted to show them the Hampton Court, which is where Wolf Hall, amongst other things, have been filmed. But Wolf Hall, but you see what's interesting now, look up here on the on this house, the end of this property up here, you'll see the windows are blocked out, because back in the old days, before the war, but back in the very old days, what's this geezer doing? What's he doing? What are you doing, mate? Are you backing somewhere? Are you backing in?
Jerry, I saw a comment that said when we left
Oh,
your
are you
house.
serious, mate? Right, look at the end of the end wall there. And you used to have to pay extra money, taxes, if you had window tax back in the old days. Look at this lovely old boozer, man. And here's the River Thames to our right. But we're coming up on Hampton Court now, which is was built by, I think it was built by Oliver Cromwell for Henry VIII, or was it built for, it was built by somebody for Henry VIII. But it's a beautiful place to visit if you ever get the chance. But this is all historic around here, man. Look at
I like the little houses all along the side of the river.
Them, man. I do like them. I'd be up for something like that. Look at the swans going in because the river's really fast at the moment. Look at the swans just look. They're trying to cross.
Yeah, we're going to have to clear your dash before we do any more of these. You can't see anything really because of the reflection of everything on your dash. The Union Jack.
Okay, all right.
How's that? That's better.
There we go. There we go. Look at these lovely old properties on the left here, look. Look at those ones on the left, man. Actually, they're not that old unless they've been refurbed, but
Yeah.
beautiful old stuff, man. Beautiful old, and of course around here you've got Hampton, Teddington, where I used to live, and some great historic buildings. The old, you've got the horse stables up here as well. Yes, it's steeped in history around here. It's beautiful. Mind you, could be driving around York.
I was just about to say, you think this is history?
Yeah,
it isn't.
all right. Yeah, all right. Mind you, go down to Brighton, and some beautiful places in the lanes in Brighton.
Yeah.
If you've ever been down, look,
Stuff
there's
that the
stockyard, you see it, Bushy
stuff that the
Park.
Romans built and the Vikings.
That's where I used to. Thames on the right. Thames on the right. I used to ride my bike all around here. Still very muddy, isn't it? Bushy Park on the left. So yeah, we'll have to go in and have a word with the guys at the bowling alley, Julie, won't we?
Yeah. Ice.
Ice.
That sign said ice.
What did it?
It's lying. I see
Geese.
no ice.
Geese.
I can't see.
Male and female, just chilling out there. Wow, the river's still quite high, man. There's some lovely old stables down here, which I think were possibly linked to Hampton Court for the king's horses and stuff like that. Up here on the right, not the Esso station, obviously.
I can't. We must be going through a signal.
Yeah, but for that length of time, fell off.
No, I pressed it. It says reconnect. You've got to press it to reconnect. I pressed it and it
There's
reconnected.
Hampton Court, man. See, look, there's Hampton Court. You're not getting a great look at it, to be honest with you. But it's, you know, I mean, the buildings that surround it.
No, you can't really see it
all
from here.
all the staff and all that kind of stuff. These are the gardens, Hampton Court Gardens, and of course there is the Hampton Court maze as well. There's a maze in there. It's amazing. And then as we go around here, you'll see the entrance to Bushy Park, which is where I guess Bushy's got, you know, Barnes Wallace was based in the National Physics Laboratory. The NPL were based in Bushy Park, where Barnes Wallace tested the bomb, the bouncy on the left here, famous Bushy Park, amongst all the other properties sitting around here.
Famous, never heard of it. I haven't.
Never heard of it.
Until you told me, I'd never heard of it.
Right, well, I think that's it. That's long enough to get a good idea of whether the audio's working or not, Julie.
Well,
And then we'd have to literally try another mic set. Yeah.
Somebody said when we first put it on that the audio was fine after we left your house.
No. Oh, we haven't listened to it after we left
No, we
the house, have
haven't.
we?
So it's potentially, with everything that you've got there, something between the receiver was causing some interruption.
You know what that is? That's that bleeding alarm, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's the alarm that's
Makes
bolted to the
perfect
walls
sense.
and everything. And also the Ringo and all the Ringo, because that connects to the
All
big
the
phone.
Wi-Fi majiggity
Yeah,
loose.
yeah.
And
This is where that geezer was having a wee up against the
yes,
lamppost,
it
wasn't
is.
it?
Yes,
Dirty
that
little
lamppost there.
scumbag.
All the
Look at
trees,
all the bleeding
all the
trees
trees
and
and
bushes
bushes you
and
could
he's
go,
standing
and
there,
you
some flipping
stand there.
do-gooder on a bleeding silly bicycle, you know, trying to save the planet, and he's peeing up against the side of a. Look at all the bleeding bushes, mate. I tell you what, he's lucky that we had to keep moving, because I would have seriously had a go. I would have even gone to the extent of being Inspector Dyer off duty. Yes, I am driving in it, but I'm a part-time police officer.
In his dreams.
Yeah. Anyway, whoever, might just be a citizen's arrest anyway, or just a citizen's word of warning. You dirty little scoundrel! How dare you do that, man? That's what would you say, Jim? £300 fine or something?
It was.
Peeing in
It
public.
was. Yeah. I had a friend that
Fully
got
blown
caught
bloke as
short.
well, fully blown adult, and,
But that
you
was
know,
years ago. It's probably more now. He got a £300 fine.
It was one of those. I've got the right to wee anywhere I like, because I live near Hampton Court, you see.
I ride a bicycle.
Yes, I ride.
And
a
I wear
bicycle that looks
lycra
very
to
much
go
like,
to work.
Looks very much like I'm trying to save the planet, because it's got little wheels and it folds up and I can carry it into my office with me. Anyway, I think that's it.
Yeah. Okay.
Shall we cross the Thames
Okay.
and far away
let's-
and then say goodbye as we come into Kingston upon Thames?
Yes, we are heading to Kingston upon Thames.
Well, we're kind of in it really now, aren't we?
Yeah, kind of. Oh my God! Look at Santa.
Brilliant. Oh, that's great. You
That
see, now
is
that's
pretty
like,
good. Yeah,
that's
is
like
good.
Swiss Airlines having their red nose, specialist red nose. Oh, come on, man. Just go past him if he's going to block the bleeding
dear.
road, man. Seriously, mate. Anyway, whatever. Let's get up here, shall we? Let's go on the outside so we're not blocking anyone off there. That's funny.
That is funny.
That's someone with a bleeding sense of humour, isn't it? You know? I bet you any money you like, the council have had complaints. How
Really?
dare you put that thing up, monstrosity up on the roof there? It's not depicting anything, it's absolutely stupid.
It's just Santa.
A bit of fun,
That's
mate.
the river.
It's a bit of fun. Have some fun in your life. You'll be surprised at how good it
Thames.
makes you feel.
Can't really see a lot, but there's Santa. Tied down. Okay. So.
Oh, this ain't gonna work, is it? We're gonna have to go in this lane. There's a geezer in the middle, it's just too slow. Fenwicks.
Phoenix. I like Phoenix. It's a nice shop. Makes
Yeah,
me
but mate, it's
homesick.
ridiculously expensive.
It
What was it
is.
last week? I needed to buy a jacket, didn't I? I wanted to buy a jacket.
Yes.
£589.
That's because Phoenix.
Stop it!
It's not Phoenix. That's Phoenix stock
No, I know
design.
it's Boss and all that lot in there.
They
But
stock
what did you
designer.
say?
Go to Marks and
Go to
Spencer's.
Marks and Spencer's. Bought the entire suit for 190 quid. And I'll never have to
Yeah,
get another
but
suit in me life,
there's-
in me life. And it was a lovely woolen suit.
Okay.
What did
Jerry,
what
when
John
I-
said? He said you look like, you know. And another thing. What was his
When I was 15, my nana took me to the
Look,
hairdressers in
correct way in,
Phoenix.
Jilly, correct way in.
Yes,
What's
correct
this?
way in. Okay. My nana took me to Phoenix when I was 15 to the hairdressers to get my hair done for my
Oh,
Christmas
it's not
present.
just down here then. There's other Phoenix, is there?
There's Phoenix in York. Yeah. I think
Hello,
it's one of
Phoenix.
those.
How you doing?
And it was like £300 for a perm, and I looked like little off an Annie. It was horrific.
Oh, that's hilarious, man.
Put me down.
I
the line. It was
refuse
like,
to buy anything from
Let's
this place.
go to Phoenix. Let's get your hair done.
Absolutely, flatly bleeding refuse. Disgusting. How do they actually survive, mate? By having a jacket that you could probably is probably made in the same bleeding factory.
I don't know, but
as the cheap ones at Marks.
All we really ever went to Phoenix for was for
Okay,
perfume.
come on in. Let's just whatever.
The perfume section, that's it.
Okay.
And they've got a good luggage section as well. I don't know about anything else. I wouldn't buy clothes there. It's
Luggage,
ridiculous.
mate. Everything's on Amazon.
Yeah, but
man.
when I used to go to Phoenix, Amazon didn't exist. Sound cutting out.
Interesting. Is it now?
It's about 400 miles to where I grew up.
Yeah, but where's that? What sound cutting
I just literally opened the comments and saw sound
Okay,
cutting
well,
out.
we'll watch it back. Okay, stop it. See you later,
Okay.
guys. Look after yourselves.
Bye.
We'll see you in a bit. Cheers, bye.
Bye.